I am here. I have not been live in like a week. I haven't been live in a minute. Let me see, actually. I haven't been live since... Oh my god. It's been at least 2 weeks. Okay? Because none of my VODs are saved. Which means I just really have been MIA. Well, hello, hello. Cursed one, welcome. I had an unpaid internship at a film studio back in my hometown. And I quit. I gave up. Alright. I wasn't built for working back then. Obviously now, I would kill to work in a film studio. They were like a TV studio, I guess. But I don't know. I was a high school student working an actual job at the same time. And I'm way too lazy to do all that. And it was unpaid, so what's even the point? It's not like it would have gone anywhere. In your department, internships are obligated to be paid. Wow. That is lucky. Okay, I have no idea what this mix is, but it's some YouTube playlist. I see there are songs from musicals on here, so that's great. We'll get to that. Bloodbath! Weird choice for a first extreme, I know. I didn't think I would like it. I've been missing for like over 2 weeks, and I've just been playing Bloodbath nonstop. I can't stop. I'm addicted. I don't know if I'm going to go through with it, but I don't know. Something about the level sucks me in. It really like yanks me. I will not be taking chat bias into this decision ever, because I love this level. There's a chance we don't stick with this, you know? Hill, you have class at the moment, but you will join back at 4. All right, you better. Really disappointed in you. What was I saying? 600. I don't care. It's not about how easy or hard it is. Okay? Anyway, I have way too many attempts in Bloodbath, and I'm not even remotely close to beating it. Okay? I have not been playing this level with the mindset that I want to beat it. However, I do want to beat the level in 4 runs. I have all 4 runs blocked out. I've learned all of them. I just need to start doing them. This is a chill Sonic Mania song. I like that. I really like that. Anyway, watch this. Cool fade transition. How did he do that? Pull off the webcam. Wow, look at me. I'm dirty. I'm gross. Whatever. I'm wearing my iconic Suicide Silence shirt. It's promoting awareness about, you know, not speaking up about depression. Just kidding. It's a metal band, obviously. And I'm here. So, Bloodbath is the latest level I have been trying to beat. I did something off stream that sort of inspired this whole thing. Let me show you. Off stream, I hit this clip. This is cinema right here. This is cinema. This shit is like my new hardest. This is actually my new hardest. I'm pretty sure. Right, going through. He's getting pretty far. Is he gonna choke it? Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Tell me about it, ManerK. I got 70 to 100 last night in Bloodbath after more attempts than I'm comfortable sharing. It'll be a huge reveal if I ever beat this level. It took a lot of attempts, all right? But that was also including learning all the other parts before this. I just started going for this run. And I did it. It took like 2 weeks of practice just to get this run. And so, that is one of my 4 Bloodbath goals. I'll put it over here. 70 to 100 is one of my 4 runs that I want to complete. Okay? The other runs are 41 to 70. That is all of Crack, which is the stupid ship part. Followed by, I forgot who made it, but like this really easy UFO and this really easy ball. No. UFO into... No, it is a ball. Yeah. Into a really easy ball part. All right. So I just have to do that. We can do that today. That is the goal for today's stream. 41 to 70. And then I have 24 to 41, which is all of Michigan's part and all of Evasium's part. Michigan's part is actually not that hard. I hate to say it. It's actually kind of easy. Well, no, it's not easy. And then Evasium, it's not hard, but I have practiced it by far the least. So once we get to that, it's going to take a bit of trial and error. And then finally 0 to 24. That is just the whole level up to Michigan's part. Those are the 4 runs I want to beat today. Nope, not today. I want to beat them soon. I'm just trying to figure out how to outline. I don't think I want outline. I want like a drop shadow. I'll just do an outline, whatever. Do a black outline. Can't do drop shadow on this. Stupid. All right. Those are the runs we're going for. Also, off stream, it's not letting me click on Geometry Dash. This is a fate worse than death. Off stream, I hit 500 hours. I really wanted to hit 500 hours on stream. What is going on, man? Let me play Geometry Dash. I hit 500 hours off stream. My second most played game on Steam. It's catching up to T-Mod Loader, which has like 530 or something. Anyway, one more addition to the ManerK 1 stream. I don't know if this will be a permanent addition, but we will see how we like it. Are you guys ready? Once again, just adding more clutter to this side of the stream. Little mini hand cam. So you can watch me click. And I even put a little post-it because I'm a film major. You got to be smart. I put a post-it where I mark the SEO device so it stays on camera and I don't have to keep checking back and forth. Anyway, this is our current Bloodbath setup. I am nervous. This level sucks, but we're gonna play it as much as we can. Bloodbath start position. 41 to 100. This is goated. He's probably lying though. We're gonna just go into this. Oh boy, where do I even start with this level? There's no point doing like a little showcase because I'm so bad at all these parts. We just saw this ending part from here onward. I just showed a clip, so I'm not going to play through it. Basically, you place the UFO, you go up, down. Sorry, I haven't practiced this all day. There we go. Whatever. I don't want to do this. This part's super hard. I can't do it. What we're doing today is we're doing this ball part, which is laughably easy. Well, that part's kind of hard. A Sonic Man. That's who made this shit. Ow. There we go. That's the ball part. That's it. That's really easy. Which goes into this. We're doing this UFO part, which is easy, but I die here all the time when I like get runs to this bit. I don't know why. There it is. I just did it. These two parts back to back are by far the easiest part of this level. It is no contest. Those parts are genuinely free. But I do die there all the time because I'm terrible. I got an email. Ugh. It's from my bank. Anyway, yeah, these parts are free. What makes this run 41 to 70 hard is what comes before. This is crack. It's called that because it makes you want to do crack because of how terrible that feels. It's basically just a bunch of really hard ship gameplay. And I can do this. I've beaten this segment countless times already. I just haven't done all 3 segments at once. And that's the goal of today's stream. Never mind, the thing you said before the interview is tomorrow. Ooh, wait, that's hype. That's actually sick. The day Globed came out, everyone went to Bloodbath and there were hundreds of people. That is outstanding. This level is probably so popular on Globed. Even just the start position copy that I'm using. You hopped in and casually played until you got 95. That's crazy. If I casually got 95, I would probably end my life. Even if I've already beaten it. I mean, nah, that last ball part, it's super valid to die there. There's a few really odd bits, I guess. Ow. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing this like, this is it. This is the stream today, folks. Basically dying on the same like 3 different spikes. Ooh, lock in. I knew it. I've been doing that a lot recently. Like a lot recently. I hit the UFO on this blue portal. You can't really see it because, you know, the whole left half of my screen is all cluttered now. Should I move something? Like, what if like we do this? You know? That's solid, a little less clutter, and then I could put this here, keep the cameras together. I think I like that. Played for 5 more minutes and immediately stopped. What is sleep inducing? Are you saying getting 95 on Bloodbath put you to sleep? I can't imagine that being true. Fuck. I also die there a lot. This segment 40 to 70 is so doable. Genuinely, I'll probably get it today. And then I'll have to start actually getting consistent with Michigan. Which I should have been doing from the start. People always say you got to practice that the most. Because it's a huge bottleneck. But who even knows if I'm going to do this shit from 0? I don't think I even have it in me. Genuinely, I love practicing this level. Playing from 0 does not sound great. That happens so much. You know when you jump... I hate my webcam, dude. I can't look at anything on the left half of the screen. When you jump and you like clip this, and so you're not falling down, so you tap way too early. You damn near buffer it. I hate when that happens. It happens all the time. Horn, welcome, welcome. Finger cam. I know, it's the latest addition to the ManerK stream. I think it's pretty cool. I think I'll only use it when I play this game, though. We don't need a 24/7 finger cam on me. There's not much going on. You'll catch me biting my fingers. That's... I don't want that. I die here so much as well. There are like a few deaths that always get me on this part. This one, for some reason, always gets me. I actually don't know what it is. Click as much as you can for ship. Oh, I'm clicking. I think ship is the like highest click per second game mode, especially in this level. They say you shouldn't do that. I know. I can't stop though. I know that sounds like I have a weak mindset or whatever, but it's very difficult. I'm always trying though. When I say I'm always trying to stop biting my nails, I think it's more clear to say that there's like always a subtle thought in the back of my head that's like, hey, maybe I should not do this anymore. It kind of hurts sometimes. And then my brain goes, nope, keep chewing. Eat up, boy. I wonder how many attempts it'll be of this single segment until I beat it. I'm just trying to beat 30% of this level. It took you 30 years. I should be able to beat that. I will do my best. Give me till I'm 25. It'll take me 25 years to stop. That's a good limit. God damn it. 64. I was 6% away. Okay. This part here, I just wasn't pressing my button fast enough. You got to go, you know, oh shit. I unpaused. You just got to go 1, 2, 3. And then there's another spam part right after that I also probably would have messed up. Whoa. The J Shadow is back with another 92 viewer raid. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, guys, welcome to my first ever Bloodbath stream. Welcome, everybody. Bloodbath beaten tomorrow says, I disagree. We are just learning this. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. How are you doing today? I am doing great. How is everyone doing? How is the stream, Shadow? I hope it was well. Chicken nuggets attack. We shall win. We shall fight. Chicken? What the hell, guys? I don't want chicken nuggets to take over. Good stream. How's yours been so far? I'm doing... All right, let me introduce you guys to my concept. I have never been an extreme demon, okay? Bloodbath is a terrible first extreme demon. We can all agree on this. However... earlier yesterday, I got 70. There's got to be a better way to do this. I got 70 to 100. So now I'm like, all right, let's do it in 4 runs and then I'll be satisfied. All right. So today we're going for 41 to 70 on Bloodbath. which I think is doable. It seems really doable. We're free. We're powerful who we are. We shall attack with ketchup and ranch. Bro gets attacked by McDonald's. I know. What is happening? I'm just trying to play Bloodbath, guys. I have to lock in. You realize a level like this, it's like a top... It's probably not even top 1,000 anymore. Let's be honest. But a top whatever takes a lot of focus, man. I can't be getting distracted. Anyway, I want you guys to look at this, all right? The first attempt of the raid, I want you guys to see this, all right? I'm going to beat it. J Shadow, I will see you later. Enjoy your future endeavors. Eat Bloodbath and replace it with chicken nuggets. I can't do that. I'm not hungry enough. 100% right now for a nugget. Let's do a run from 0. For a chicken nugget, if I can do 100%, you have to donate a chicken nugget. All right, we're going to actually do the run I wanted to do now. Okay, I got to lock in. That doesn't count. That does, guys, sorry. Hold on. I'm a little nervous. You have to understand I'm a little nervous. Hold on. Wait, I'm actually a little nervous, guys. I'm actually a little nervous. I didn't think I would be a little nervous. Oh boy, this is... Oh my god, hold on. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. I did the hard part. Look, I did the hard part. Miss Me Facts, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Your singing will help me lock in. I don't know how to break this to you. I cannot hear singing. Oh my god, it's... Genuinely, we have to get... We just need 40 to 70. I need to lock in. We just need 40 to 70. Thank you, X332IR, for the follow. I sound exactly like someone else you know. I've never found someone who I think I sound like. I feel like I have a pretty unique sound. One day of singing. Yeah. 1 week of singing. Yeah. 1 month of singing. Yeah. Eclectic, hello, welcome to the chat. Sorry, you caught me doing a little funny bit. I hope that's okay. I don't know my actual Discord username, but if you put !Discord in the chat, you can join and you can find my Discord. I'm pretty sure I have DMs open to anyone. So if you have any funny messages, you can hit me with them. God, I'm so bad. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Lazorda, welcome. Canvas is still down. Guys, do you know about this outage that has been happening recently? Has this like affected the Geometry Dash community in any way? I kind of need to know. Also, congratulations on redeeming first Lazordo Prime. Guys, we have a leaderboard if you scroll down of redeeming this channel point thing. You want to get it first. There's a permanent leaderboard that it will put you in. Oh my god. You love to see it F Canvas. Exactly. Canvas is stupid anyway. Raptor, you're done singing. Oh, I'll miss your voice. Have a good day, Raptor. Come back with your chicken nuggets, all right? I love to see them. Sorry, that sounded kind of suggestive. Not in a weird way. Thank you, go, Bull. GD Bull. Thank you, GD Bull, for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope you guys like this one segment of Bloodbath. Unless we can beat it. If we can beat it soon, then we'll move on to a different segment. Easy as that. Thank you for the follow, Raptor. Thank you so much. Listen, guys, we've already gotten like 2% away of beating this segment. We just need to do it. That was so embarrassing. Oh my god, that is an impossible timing though. It's valid. Two, you like Bloodbath? I genuinely love this level. I know it's a controversial opinion, but this level is so fun to like grind. I know it's not going to be fun when I actually try to beat it. I know that's going to be just painful. Oh my god. I probably have like 3,000 deaths on this segment alone. What was that noise? Was that a prime?
I just noticed the hand cam.
Yes, thank you for the prime, Lizordo Prime. 34 months. Guys, you got to get like Lizordo Prime. Stay subscribed for 3 years. Damn near. Also, yes, we have a ManerK hand cam. My film classes taught me to do something very important. Just like when you're blocking with actors, you want to mark their position with tape. I have a little mark on my desk so I don't like move my SEO device and forget where to put it. This is why you got to be a film major, guys. It helps you think outside the box and put sticky notes on your desk. Come on! Come on! What is going on? That UFO part is the easiest part of Bloodbath. I can say that with full confidence. And you like Tidal Wave? Okay, hot take. Tidal Wave is some buns. But the song is incredibly good. And it makes up for it. This is abject insanity. Horn and FB flat. I want you to teach me a definition. I don't think I've ever heard the word abject. I gotta know what it means. Dude, those emotes, eclectic, those emotes are so... They're just random files I had on my computer. Like different thumbnail faces I've made. Experienced or present to... Oh, to the max degree. Okay, so you're saying this is complete insanity. What you are watching me do is like the most extreme form of insanity. I disagree. You just have to learn how to have fun doing this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. You're right. I take it back. You're right. I'm actually going genuinely, seriously insane. I can't handle this. Canvas not working is a blessing and a curse. Didn't it shut down like right before midnight last night? You know, like right before a lot of assignments are due for classes around the world? That is genuinely awful. Goomba picture. Oh my god. That is such an OG emote. It doesn't get used enough. I think even though I don't play Mario anymore, I think that emote still has a lot of potential and versatility. Yeah, the Amazon outage. Or not Amazon. Is it Amazon? I don't know. Yeah, it affected Canvas, which is where, for some reason, 100% of colleges hold their assignments. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brief. This is the easiest, like, segment. Of all the segments I have to do, this is the easiest one. I just have to get through it. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, all right. Look, 9% away. We can just do this right now. We just have to lock in. I have to make sure my webcam is working. Oh my god. We just have to lock in. You know, since I've already done 70 to 100, there is a non-zero chance that when I get back to 70, when I finish this run, I fluke it. And I get 41 to 100. It is possible. Hear me out. I've done it before. Oh my god. Please, what is happening? This is what happens when this is what happens when you give a bad Geometry Dash player an insanely hard level. So I was thinking about it. I think my hardest insane demon to this day is Stalemate. So I am doing a jump from Stalemate, one of the easiest insane demons, all the way to Bloodbath, a previous top 1. Literally the hardest level ever conceived back when it came out. But also, back in the day, Stalemate also would have been considered an extreme demon. I'm pretty sure. Actually, nah. My god. My god. My god. My god. I'm gonna go crazy. Let's just do this. Just for a sec. Of course I get it first try. That's hilarious. Okay. 54 to 79. That's funny. These red marks up here, by the way, you can see I just died to this one. These are like the biggest choke points in the level for me. This is one of them. I'm not surprised that I died here. Yeah, it's so easy. There's twice in a row practice. All right. Come on, we just have to do this. Okay, 40 to 70. Lock in. Okay, we did it. Finally. Oh my God. That is just easy as that. What is happening? What is going on? Why was that doing that? Easy as that. Sorry, I'll fix the webcam in a sec. We have now done 40 to 100 in just 2 runs. Finally. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Sorry. I need a pencil. Wait, I totally forgot. I'm trying this new thing. I've been live 38 minutes and 50 seconds. Listen, I saw a tip that apparently if you want to be a pro streamer, you have to do this. I'm writing down timestamps. What is happening? Jesus. I'm writing down timestamps of when cool stuff happens. Can you focus? Can you focus? Whatever. So when I go into editing, I can just like find the moment and then that's it. And that's all I have to do. Okay, let's fix this webcam. Does that work? No, that's bad. Does that work? I think that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, that's 2 runs. Our next run starts here. Terrible. We'll get there in a minute. Is Tidal Wave the second Extreme Demon or not? Tidal Wave is the second hardest level right now. No, third. Sorry, Tidal Wave is number 3. Amethyst is number 2. Thinking Space 2 is number 1. And then there's this level Flame Wall that might take number 3. So then Tidal Wave would be the 4th. But we'll see. This is Michigan's part. This part is like infamous for being terrible. I think it's manageable. It's easier than that part I was just doing. I say that, but I can't even get past this straight fly. There we go. This UFO, notice on the progress bar, there's another red tick mark coming up. That is because of this UFO. Just another one of the choke points of the level. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. The next segment we're completing is this part, Michigan. Let's actually go into no clip just to show you. We're gonna do this part, Michigan, which is tolerable, okay? Into this part, oh, sorry, no clip. This part is easy, but I don't know the click pattern. It's something like that, which then obviously goes into this bit. So that's what we're learning today. Also, peep this crazy ass run. Genuinely, I'm kind of popping off right now. Crazy wave spam. Oh shit. Oh, swag route. I skipped the ball portal. All right, I'm going to turn off no clip. Let me restart there. So that's what we're doing, basically. Let's do this bit first. I need to learn all of this stuff before I even do Michigan. I haven't not learned this part of Bloodbath at all. Okay, mini wave, and then I know this click pattern is kind of weird. God, doing this from 0 seems so ass. Ooh, wait, that was pretty good. That was low-key almost it. We're gonna get a checkpoint going for the sake of my sanity. But also, I should practice this first part as much as I can. I should practice all of it as much as I can, let's be honest. That's the whole point. Oh my god, this level. Oh, I almost had it. Okay. This portal I always think is a blue portal. It's not. So once you go through it, you go double tap up here. Tap, 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 and then you're good. So I actually low-key almost had this whole part in one attempt already. People do say it's one of the easiest parts. I'm not surprised. God damn. Those two clicks are tough. I think it's fine. I think I got it. There we go. That's literally it. That's the whole segment. That's Evasium. I didn't need checkpoints at all. So I have to do Michigan and this back to back, which is scary. Because, like, on the off chance that I can do Michigan, I have to, like, clutch still. I can't let the nerves get to me. I don't know if I have that in me. Ooh. Okay, wait, hear me out. What if I do 34 to 70 instead of 40 to 70? So I don't have to do this part after. Nah, just kidding. Why does that look wrong? No, I guess it's fine. Weird. Look at the dash between 24 and 41. Doesn't that look wrong? It didn't look wrong once I zoomed out, so I think it's just like an artifact. Not artifact, I don't know. A bug. Or I'm just crazy. Dude, doing this after Michigan seems so impossible. I was thinking, looking through this level, I was like, damn, it's crazy that after Michigan, you still have to lock in and do crack way later in the level. No, they're basically back to back. Which means Bloodbath from 24 to like 56 or something. That's where it's really hard. And then the rest is manageable. Oh my god, this level. This level. Oh, I always click out of that blue portal too. I don't know why. It just feels right. It's because of the music. You go spin da da da, and for the 1 2 3, you only tap twice. It's evil. Oh my god! Please, 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 please. One thing I wish I could do is mute game audio. I could take off my headphones, obviously. But then I would miss, like, alerts. If I could mute game audio for just me and not for the stream. Because I usually don't play with music. And then when I stream, music is blasting. It just feels a little different, I guess. That's so hard. Dude, Bloodbath is a hard level. Has anyone ever thought about this? It's kind of fucked up how hard it is. Someone should do something about it. Okay, wait. I've already done Evasium. I just gotta, like, learn Michigan. I already know Michigan. I just gotta do Michigan, which I don't want. It's very intimidating. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're gonna place checkpoints at the end of this segment because I don't want to do these triple spikes every time. Into this straight fly, which is really easy. So these early parts of Michigan, these first 3 segments are chill. This ball part, you can just use a visual cue. The UFO part is damn near RNG. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Oh my god, visual cue, please help me out. This wave, I don't know how to do. This wave scares me because I've done it in practice. It seems really hard for some reason. Go down here. Into this stupid UFO. You were lurking, but nice, I got it. I did get it. And also all 92 raiders left. So we're back to just little old me. I mean, I don't know how many of them left. I don't see my view count when I stream. I'm just humble like that. Dude, that wave is tough. That wave is tough. What the hell? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It was at 127. Whoa! What the hell? I didn't know I had it like that. Me when I lie. You could be lying. I literally won't know until I end stream and I look at my stats. But that's how it should be. Honestly, even as like a really small streamer, being able to see your viewer count makes streaming so much less fun. Because you can't help but just look over all the time as like some sort of a form of validation. I used to do this back in like 2020. I stopped a while ago. Oh my, it's so hard. This level is way too hard. Okay, wait, I need to keep practicing this wave though. What am I doing? I'm here for the wave. Okay, I just need to spam faster, I think. Oh, look at me locked in. Damn, that would have been sick. That would have been sick. These waves look insane. This level is insane. Maybe it's doable actually. Hold on. Maybe it's doable. Oh, it's not doable. It's not doable. After the impossible UFO, you have to go into this like right away. I think I just need to find the click pattern. That's all I'm missing. Okay, wait, hold on. I have a theory. I think I know how to do it. I actually think I cracked it. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I figured it out. The strat is just go way lower than you think you need to. Honestly, look. If I... There we go. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Run it. Get the segment. One attempt. Please? Oh, a little exciting. We almost did it. We almost did it. Kiyoshi, welcome. Why would you ever do this as your first extreme? I don't know. I'm mentally ill. I'm not right in the head. But I've decided that I enjoy it for some reason. Listen, I have an actual tragic story about why I'm even playing Bloodbath. See, when I was little, my mom died. Nah, I'm not gonna do that actually. I'm not gonna do that actually. No, I'm playing Bloodbath because I wanted to do a bunch of insane demons, but I couldn't find a single one that I wanted to play. I still can't. Find me a better level to play. I'll switch over. Please help me. Forest Temple is not my hardest. Forest Temple is not my hardest. Don't spread misinformation. By gameplay, by skill alone, my hardest is... I want to say Crazy 2, but Crazy 2 was really easy. It just felt really hard. But I only spent like 3k attempts on it. I don't know. I've done 3 insane demons, and now I want to do this. I'm gonna hurt someone. I'm gonna hurt someone. You're crazy too randomly after Bloodbath. See, once I beat Bloodbath, unless, okay, something will probably change. You know, maybe I'm just in my honeymoon phase with this level. But I really enjoy the grind of levels that are like way too hard. I have like 10k attempts in this already. And I've only just gotten 40 to like 70%. But I just like learning it, okay? I don't know if I can ever beat this from 0. But like, I'll probably go for another extreme demon after this right away. I don't know which one. Maybe I'll do Phobos. Just kidding. Me personally, my hardest is Club Step still. Bro, get on TOE too. It's so free. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh, but the follow does make me feel better. Thank you, Kiyoshi, for the follow. Oh, but I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. I keep dying to this wave because this wave is cancer. The wave isn't even like the hard part. No one ever talks about the Michigan wave. Everyone talks about this UFO. It's so hard though. It's so hard. Clubstep is fire. Genuinely, the Rob Top demons are some of the most fun demons to this day. Well, Deadlocked isn't that fun, but Clubstep and ToE 2 are really fun levels. The wave is overlooked because of the UFO, but it gets consistent. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the wave will get consistent, but the UFO will not get consistent. I feel like I'm going to stay at this like 50% success rate with the UFO. It's probably like 20%, let's be honest. Theory of Everything 2 is fun, but you don't want to grind it. Your GD Prime is ended. No, you got to wait for like the right... this isn't even a prime. You just had like a little bump in activity. One day, like 5 years down the line, you're going to be like, I want to play that silly cube game again. And then you're going to get addicted and you're going to beat Bloodbath. In your 23k attempts, you never got consistent at the UFO, and every time you passed, you got nervous. Oh god. That's why I have this red bar. This marks the UFO. This one marks the start of crack, which I'm getting better at. It's not even that bad. This is the straight fly at the end of Etzer, and this is the straight fly at the end of whatever, right before the last part. Lucario Knight X, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. You are watching me lose my soul. Oh my god, I can't do it. I can't do it. You know every single red mark from your heart. These are like the big four. So far, there's nothing else that's really gotten to me. I'm a little butterfly. I'm blue dabadi. Are you perhaps on some blue meth? Maybe. That would explain something. I like how I'm practicing this as if I can even do Evasium. You heard me click. You heard me click. There's a 50-50 chance you'll die to 52 when you pass crack from 0. What's 52? 52. I don't remember. You loved the song Smile DK Butterfly and Eiffel 65 Blue lol. Oh, that actually explains a lot more. So Eurodance is legendary. I vaguely recognize the name, so I'm gonna agree with you. If ManerK 1 knows who they are legendary. Oh, we did it! We did Michigan! Just like that. 24 to 37. Wait, we were 4% away from finishing the segment. 4% away from finishing this segment too. I think we can do it. I actually think we can. You do one more click in the wave in the beginning and end. Yeah, no, you're right. I do. When I spam more, I do get through it a little better. Imagine if we got Eurodance Gauntlet. You know, if RobTop ever decides to hop off NCS's meat, then we might actually get that. Ooh, okay, wait. See, I did the third click there. It worked. Just do 37 to 41 and call it 5 runs for now. All right, let's do that. Let's see 37 to 41, how hard that run is. All right, from here. Wait, this actually might be cracked. Guys, I'm not good at this UFO yet. Oh my god, this UFO is... Or this wave is kicking my ass. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone does the big wave here different. I know. What I've found works best is... Hold on, let's get rid of that checkpoint. What works best for me... Oh my god. Oh my god. You do 2 clicks out of this portal. Sort of like that to get through there. And then you just do 1 click for all the other spikes. Pretty chill. You go up, down, micro click, then normal. I don't even know how to picture that in my head. Can RobTop hop on 2.21? Tell me about it. We were promised that update years ago. All right, and this is not me making a stance on things being promised for years, okay? I'm just saying the whole point of releasing 2.2 was so RobTop could stop giving us long waits for updates and go back to normal. All right, that's 5 runs. All right, let's just practice Evasium a little. Because if I'm going to start doing runs from Michigan, I feel like I have to do this. Okay, these UFO clicks, by the way, are like the hardest part of this UFO. You're so glad you kind of fluked Bloodbath. I have never fluked a level, like a level that matters. And I am praying I do not die in the 90s on this level. I need a fluke. Okay, you just have to do that a lot later than it looks, I think. If I don't fluke this level, I'm going to be really upset. But also, there's no way I fluke this level. Are you kidding me? This level is just so hard. I genuinely can't believe it. Stop emailing me. Oh my god. Key accomplishments? Wait, guys, I got key accomplishments. Can you believe it? I'm a good student. You did 5 extremes and you fluked every one except one. Living the dream. There's a Bloodbath remake I played a long time ago. It was an easy demon. I died at 99 and at 98. If that happens here... Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe it. There we go. All right, that's Evasium's part. We just have to do it all at once now. I don't know, maybe we'll get 2 of these runs done in one day. I just have to lock in. I can't lock in. I can't lock in. Are you kidding me? Locking in is not possible. Let's see. You did Aku from 81. Pretty good. Pretty good. Kata from 74. That is actually really clutch. Dying at the end of Cataclysm feels like it would hurt so bad. The difficulty of that level starts off high and then just slowly tapers down over time. It's a very low taper. Oh, I should have seen it coming. I should have seen that death coming. That is painful. So at the end of this part here, you're in the UFO. My webcam is blocking it. You're supposed to do a jump, and then your final jump, you just jump into the portal and you hold spacebar. But I jumped slightly too high, so I fell out of the portal. No. I just jumped too late. I don't know. This level sucks. I hope you guys know. You think my hardest run is 70 to 100? I agree. I would have said it was 40 to 70 like a week ago, but crack has gotten so much more consistent. Your Twitch froze. Yeah, I'm having a bit of connection issues. Let me see. Is the stream down? Chat, are we even live? Yeah, we're still live. We're good. Okay. Final verdict. Now that I'm going to think about this. Yeah, we're good. Just checking everything. 70 to 100 took the longest, and it is very difficult. I don't think I can replicate that, not for a while. 40 to 100 contains crack. Crack took me like 3 days to even learn how to do once. But I'm like relatively consistent at it now. So it's actually not that hard. So yeah, 70 to 100 is my hardest run. I think it still will be, even if I do this. I do not think Michigan is that hard. You die to it a lot, but I don't know. Doesn't feel nearly as hard as the other one. That's a stupid death. Your hardest run was 23 to 98? Dude, that's literally if I did this and I just beat the level. Also, these triple spikes are some ass. You only really have to time the first jump. Like, this is like the only normal triple spike you have to do. And then the rest, you just tap the button like 2 frames after you touch the ground. So you don't really focus on jumping over the spikes, I guess. Please? Please! You died to Etzer 6 times? I know that's going to happen to me, and that's what I'm scared of. That straight fly at 79%. Ah, stop doing that. Please stop doing that. I don't like that. That straight fly at 79% genuinely kills 80% of my runs. Oh yeah, you fluked from 79, so you died there. Please, dude, this UFO. You only died to 79 once? Rest were stupid deaths. Oh my god, I can't imagine the nerves playing from 0. Genuinely, that sounds terrible. Oh yeah, I was thinking about adding to this segment just to make it a little easier for later. It doesn't make sense, but I could add this to the segment. Because this part is really not that difficult. I mean, it's hard. Obviously. But like, it's all visual. It's kind of free. But also, I don't want to have to do that every time. I don't want to have to do that every time I want to practice Michigan. So I think I was right the first time. We're going to leave this in my first segment. But also, I really like this ball part. I think it's kind of fun. It's very satisfying to watch him slip through the spikes. Imagine. What other segments should we work on? I kind of just want to look at the start. All right, I'm not sick of Michigan. I just think we need a little breather. So let's look at the rest of this level. So once we beat this Michigan segment, we're gonna have to go for this next, 0 to 24. Which starts us with this straight fly, which is genuinely kind of easy. I'm not used to it. There we go. Into this ball, which is easy. Dude, what if I get it? I swear to God, if I get it. If I got 3 to 24, I would have rage quit. I started freaking out because all I have to do is finish this and I would have gotten it. Sorry, that would have made me so mad if I got 3 to 24. You hit your highest heart rate today? Should I get a heart rate monitor? If I start actually doing extreme demons and stuff, like, I don't know. This might be the only extreme demon I ever play. Nah, probably not. Maybe a heart rate monitor is worth the like $15 investment. But yeah, there's this shit part, which I did in one attempt, so it's clearly not that hard. Just kidding. It is really hard. You have to do some funky stuff there and then swoop down. Don't do that. Don't do that. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, whatever. You gotta watch. You got 146. Oh my God. You know, 146 is actually just my resting heart rate. Not even that crazy. 30 Frost. Hey, welcome to the chat. We are learning Bloodbath right now. We have gotten it down in 2 out of the 4 runs I want to do. All right, I'm sort of just messing around with this segment though, because I kind of want to learn it. That part is really hard, where you have to like go back up to the top of the screen. Right after this yellow portal. Whatever. We're here to do Michigan. That's all we're here to do today. There's this guy on TikTok. He plays Geometry Dash and he beat Bloodbath a few months ago. And suddenly every TikTok he's ever posted was about how like you're not worth anything if you didn't beat Bloodbath. They're like, if you can't beat Bloodbath, then you don't deserve a job or something. He's saying we should give Olympic medals out to people who can beat a Geometry Dash Extreme Demon. that's stupid. Practice mode is still on. I am practicing anyway. I don't really care. It only matters if I'm like going from 0. And even then I'm on a practice copy. Brutalist. Yes, it is Brutalist. He was dragging it for so long on TikTok. It was so funny. I haven't seen him in a while. But I just remember when he beat Bloodbath, I saw like every other video was him just talking about how cool you are if you beat Bloodbath. I'm thinking I'm going to do something similar. I'm going to start spamming TikToks. Oh, you're a mod in Brutalist chat. Really? That guy is funny. I was gonna start doing some multi-streaming to TikTok live. Not for any reason. I just know sometimes GD blows up on TikTok live. And I'm doing like a popular level, you know? All the little scrollers, all the little brain-rotted people on TikTok, they would see me playing this level and they're gonna click because it's Bloodbath. But you need to stream like a certain amount of hours before you can screen capture. Are you kidding me? So I just have to stream for like 10 hours of just my face? I could just like point my phone at my monitor for my first few streams, but that's a little silly. Actually, it's not even silly. That's a good idea. You got 1 to 3% on Bloodbath, but on Geode you got 100. I'm a little confused because 1 to 3% is a very different run than 100%. So like which is it? Dude, that UFO. That UFO is the hardest part of this. I know that's what most people say, and I'm gonna join the bandwagon. You think you got a higher heart rate when you beat Bloodbath? I'm scared to do this level from 0. Seriously? This seems so crazy to do in one attempt. You see how I'm 500 attempts in on this one segment? That's not a good sign. If I want to do this all in one attempt. Oh, that wave sucks. Honestly, I think I could do this. I'm trying to think about it. If I can get past that wave, I just have to do the UFO. The UFO is not that bad. And it's pretty easy to be consistent with. I genuinely think I can do this. After Bloodbath, you recommend Allegiance. Really hard at first, but once you learn it, it's fun. I do want to play something with a similar challenge level to this. I really enjoy the challenge of this level. And so I want to keep doing that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also... Allegiance is not as hard. Okay, you know, I will... It doesn't have to be harder than Bloodbath. I'm not like a great player, so any extreme demon, even like Aku, is still gonna feel crazy after doing this. Or is it Aku? Top 1090. And your third hardest. Where's Bloodbath? Is Bloodbath like top 800? I know it's really low. It's not top 500, not at all. 650. That sounds right. I mean, that's cool. Jumping to top 650 Extreme Demon. That means if I can beat this, there's only like 600 levels that are harder than this that I haven't been able to beat. I'm narrowing it down. I'm closing the gap. And then one day I'll beat a top 1 or something. Just kidding. I don't want that. Lock in. 656. Oof. Bloodbath, what happened? I think Bloodbath 100% is harder, or Zodiac 34. I mean, obviously you're trying to bait me into an answer. I'm gonna say it's Zodiac. That is so crazy though. That's like when you look at Doggy's top 10 completions and it's all different runs of grief. No, that was it. I actually had it. I had the whole segment. Oh, man. Literally, if I get past this pink orb, it's free. I mean, you've played Bloodbath. You know this. If you get past this pink orb, it's genuinely free. I was just a little too early. It's okay. We can do it again. We can do it again. Imagine I get 24 to 70. Listen, I've done it. I've done 40 to 100 in 2 runs. Technically, it's possible. I could get 24 to 100. I know the click patterns. It's been proven that I know how to do it. Oh my God. After this, I'm going to have to cut out one of these runs after this. I'm thinking I do 40 to 100 so I can have the level down to 3 runs. Genuinely, I think that's the next play. $41 to 100 or just 41%. Yeah. I mean, those are like my only 2 options. Unless I wanted to do Michigan to like 70 for some reason. That's such a lame run. That's actually, no, you do Michigan and crack back to back. That's pretty solid for like stress. This is the worst, by the way. When you get this death, I can't believe that. I've gotten that like 7 times. Passing Michigan from 0 for the first time is a good feeling. I bet it is. Imagine just locking in, doing that everything before this, and then getting here finally, and then still like locking in and doing it all. And then once you beat this, you have to keep locking in because crack is coming up. Oh, dude, I hate that wave. It's not, I don't think it's hard anymore. I've already gotten used to that wave. It's just kind of challenging still. It's hard, yeah. Why do I hear weird sounds? UFO is like a bottom 3 game modes of all time. I can say that. It's so challenging when UFO gameplay is like done like this. I kind of tight UFO gaps are they're hell. They're hell on earth. I have no idea where my hitbox starts and where the spike hitboxes are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, man. Come on. I'm getting there. Dude, literally, I know I said it was free. I made the classic mistake of thinking this was a blue portal. Because the gameplay looks... It makes it look so much like this is a blue portal. So you just fall down and then go up. My brain tricks me all the time. Even though it is free, I completely forgot. You sold? I know. Looking. Oh, looking. Whoa. Listen, we're almost there. Dude, we've done 24 to 40. We're 1% away from finishing this run. Oh my god, twice in a row. What time is it? It is 4:25 p.m. Actually, the sun has gone down, so I can finally open my window. Which should improve the lighting on my face ever so slightly. I feel like you're the only one who goes to the straight fly from the bottom. I can't do that. Watch. I genuinely can't do it. Oh my god, sorry, I had a lag spike. It's 1 a.m. for you. Time zones are crazy. I literally started stream because it was like 2 p.m. a few hours ago, and I was like, I'm bored. I haven't streamed in a few weeks. I want to get consistent again. Let's boot up Bloodbath. And then my viewers are here at like 1 in the morning. Oh, that is a very embarrassing death. Listening to this part of the song over and over. Let me lock in. All the other parts of the songs I can listen to on repeat. This part is like the constant kick drum and the piano is like digging into my brain. You're looking through random streams to Talk Zone, and since Bloodbath is your hardest, you clicked mine? Hell yeah. I gotta unite all my Bloodbath lovers and haters. This is a safe space to voice your opinion on Bloodbath. Do I keep dying to these spikes? Hold on. I don't know what's happening. I'm losing my sauce. Okay, wait. I'm trying to like lock in, but I just keep dying, and I'm trying to stop dying. I don't know what I'm doing differently. The music in Michigan is what it feels like to be in school after you didn't get much sleep and your math teacher talks about some random equation. This music feels like how finals feel. This music feels like midterms and finals. It's just like pure stress and like intense gameplay to pair with it. That's so sad, dude. I got clipped by the spike. I feel like you should do the first UFO click a bit earlier. I know. I try to do the UFO click as early as possible. I try to do it on the first frame, but I just have to get better with it. Finals at 24%. Finals are at 29%. That's where the UFO is. And then once you get past... Actually, no. The UFO is like midterms. Because once you get past that, it's still not over. There's still some crazy hard stuff right at the end. And that... just all of Evasium's part is, is finals. The song would drive you insane. This is why when I practice off stream, I don't have music on. Or I have it on, but it's at like 2%. And I'm watching YouTube. What FPS do I play on? That is a great question. I play on 60 frames per second. However, I use click between frames because I'm not gonna spend $300 on a good monitor. I refuse. I've had these monitors since I got my first PC. Sometimes when you try to sleep, you heard the song in your mind and you clicked to the click pattern in your bed. Oh, Lord. See, now that I know the Bloodbath click pattern, when I watch people play it, I'm just clicking along. I'm clicking along on like my leg or something. I love it though. And I don't feel traumatized from this level. I've been consistently picking up this level every day and like enjoying myself all the way through. I hope you noticed I haven't been raging this stream like I did on some other levels. Yet. I know, right? I'm saying all this, but I hope you know I have some very cautious optimism. I understand that once I start going from 0, this level is going to make me want to shoot my head off. The same way Bloodlust did. I know, Magma Bound's a great example. Super fun level. Practicing it from 0 makes you want to die. The real rage starts when you die at 61 from 0. Oh. I want to just fluke this. If I ever get past crack, I want to just fluke the whole level. Also, 719 attempts, pretty big. It's not even hard. It's just easy to mess up because of nerves. I know. Okay, you know what is hard? The ship at the end of Evasium. Even with no nerves, that is like the hardest part of this level for me. I don't know why. Please let me do this. Come on. I'm not raging, by the way. Stalemate, not Magma Bound. Magma Bound wasn't even that bad, though. What is this? Oh, the clip. The iconic clip. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hey, just kidding. You can't hear clips because my audio setup is super weird.
Guys, I love this level. I love this level.
Yeah, so basically I really like that level, and that's why I said that. Not Evasium. Sorry, Etzer. 79%. This. Let me just get there real quick. This blue portal specifically. This blue portal is the hardest part of the level. This one object. The rest of the level is free compared to this. I'm telling you. Completely free. Ah, imagine. Just imagine. Thank you for clip farming. Listen, I've been aware of this for a long time. I need to clip farm more. I don't have the confidence, bro. Clip farming is so scary. All right, watch this. We're gonna do a run from 0. It's gonna be very successful. Whose part is this? The very start of Bloodbath. Is this Weo? Ow. Streaming in general is scary. See, I started young before I was like self-conscious or nervous. So I got like used to it, you know? And now streaming is like second nature. You just sort of do it. Oh, Lizordo, this is your part? Oh, okay. Why did you make it so cancer? %. Imagine. See, I love making content. I hate video editing. Oh my god, I really don't enjoy editing my own videos. That's like the biggest thing holding me back. Even going into like the VODs and just editing out the like 5 minutes of silence at the start of my streams. Or the 3 minutes now. Even editing that out, it's so annoying because you have to export it for like an hour every time. That's stupid. You're insecure about your voice? Dude, that of all things is not what you need to be insecure about on Twitch. There are streamers out there with the most annoying voices imaginable, and they have plenty of viewers. You know, people don't really care. As long as you're funny, they'll stick around. Also, if you're like a kid, it'll be a little harder because just generally, at least me, I don't want to watch some kid play games. I'd much rather watch like a grown man. ManerK, I know. Ooh, 14%. I only say this because I started streaming in 2020 when I was 14. Dare I say, probably before my voice dropped at all. And so I sounded like a little kid for a while. And I felt like people wouldn't want to watch me because I was a little kid. And I'm not saying like I'm a big streamer. Obviously, I'm below 10 viewers average. That's fine. I like this. Will I lock in? Okay. What was I saying? That, at the end of that straight fly, when it goes into mini ship for like half a second, it is so hard to just not fly up into those spikes. You're 16 and your voice isn't changing? Ah. I will say you only really notice your voice changes like once it's over. I was in denial about my voice getting deeper for so long, and then one day I was just like, oh wow, wait, no. I like heard a video of myself from a few years ago. I was like, oh wow, no, I actually am like I have a whole different voice now. It just happens. It takes time. Dude, I hate this ball part. Don't listen to your voice. Valid. My first like 2 years of streaming, I had it so my microphone would feed back into my headphones. Which, I mean, it's good. Hold on. It's good, like, in order to hear things that, like, listen out for things you don't want the stream to hear. For example, like, I could tell if someone was being too loud downstairs and it was picking up on my mic or something. But I turned that off recently. Not recently, like over a year ago. I turned it off and wow, streaming without it is so much nicer. I can just talk. That's when you... Yeah, but when I want to make videos, it's not that easy to not listen. Valid. My least favorite part of the video making experience is watching my stream again. Because it's like deja vu. I just did this. I just said all these things for like 2 hours straight. And now I have to sit and watch myself say them again for like 3 hours. That's when you hire an editor, your friend. See, the hard part about that is you got to hire them, you know, with money. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. The hard part is the friend. Aww. No, don't be sad. Video editing just takes a lot of time. And I, especially as a college student, do not have, or I have time. Don't get me wrong. I have the time. I just don't want to spend it all editing. Also, I literally edited a whole like 6-minute video, kind of short, in like 2 days. And it's like one of my worst performing videos recently. Not that like the performance of my videos really impacts anything, but it's just like a lot of time for such little payoff. It's not that fun. You want to stream in English, but you have the worst accent? Okay, I mean, on one hand, there are lots of huge streamers with heavy accents. It doesn't really hinder them. And also, if you want to stream in a different language, it's not like there isn't an audience for that on Twitch. You might even get more viewers if you add like a language tab, because like someone who only speaks a certain language will like put in the tag for the language and they'll find your stream. Unless it's like Spanish, because there's a lot of Spanish streamers. So it might not narrow it down too much. German. Ooh. Yeah, there's definitely a German Twitch audience. I don't know their names. I do know of German Twitch streamers. I hate that ball part. Oof. There's no German GD community. Okay, that's valid. You're right. There's English and there's Russian for the GD community, I'm pretty sure. And that might be it. Roska Maze, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate it. We are here basically going completely insane playing Bloodbath. But hey, this is why we dash. Is Toff German? He's not even a top player. I don't think he's German, but he kind of gives me the German vibe. Is that bad to say? I think it's mostly just the mustache. He's not German? Nah, yeah. Shame. You got the same problem as a Finnish person? Oh, dude, I feel bad. I can't, dude. Having like a game like this that's pretty much only popular in English, Spanish speaking, and Russian speaking communities seems like it would suck. Because I've genuinely never seen other Geometry Dash creators with different languages, I guess. Fapful. I have no idea who that is, and I hope I pronounced that right. You beat Firework and Rengoku. Oh wait, no. Rengoku is another person. I want to beat Firework one day. Ultimately, like, my dream demon that I want to beat is the Golden. But that's like way down the line. That's not happening anytime soon. Neither is Firework. Who am I kidding? Firework is fire? Oh yeah, I get it. Listen, the Golden, when I first like really got into GD, the Golden was top 1. And now it's like top 40 or something. But I've really liked it when it was top 1. And so I want to beat it. Top 5 in Pointer Crate is only USA? Actually? I mean, I haven't really, I'm trying to think. It's like Zoink and Trick are up there. They're both American. I don't really know who else is in the top 5. You got one Finnish player at 7th place. Let's go, Finland representation. 7th place is really good. Don't get me wrong. You want to beat Tidal Wave one day? I'm not trying to set my sights that high. Look, Golden is like, ideally, there is some world where I could maybe beat the Golden. In completely out of reach, I think it would be really fire to beat Limbo. I know Limbo sucks. Limbo's like the worst level to play ever. But I love Limbo. I love the song. I love the decoration. I think it's really funny. Zoink, Pop Off, Trick, Nestermind, and Zlevy. Oof, yeah, that's... Next one's at 47. Oh, no. Look, 47, don't get me wrong, that's still incredible. Anywhere in the top 100 is absolutely incredible. Stop dying to this wave, man! You know what we need? I know I just reset the attempt count, sorry. We need something to spice up this music. I'm thinking... How's the Mario Kart remix sound? This sounds terrible. Okay, we're going back. You want to be better than the best German because he's racist? That is a very noble cause. You know what? I support that. If you want to grind to be better than the best German player to take down racism, hell yeah. Living in America, however, is making it seem more and more like that is not the priority. And I'm not too sure why. I just keep doing this until I beat it. We might not do this segment today. It might be too hard. But it's fine. This is what off-stream practice is for. At least the best player right now isn't problematic. Is it Trick? Is Trick number one? No, Zoink is. Yeah, bro, Zoink's just funny. I guess some people might find issue in the fact that he owns furry paws. And it's unconfirmed. I don't know for sure, but he might just be a furry. That's not really a problem, though. That's not really problematic. It's just like a thing. He sent in 25 completions the other day. That's so crazy. How do you just casually beat list demons? Like for fun. Confirmed in a secret way interview. Okay. Well, I guess to some audiences that might make him problematic, but like whatever. Stop dying to this wave. What? Come on! Oh my god. Mo, oh my god. There? You're not even supposed to be able to die there. It's not even supposed to happen. You bought the same paws that he has. Your pawdist is crazy too. That is not something I ever thought I would hear. Is this a thing? Is there like a side of the GD community where people are buying the same furry paws and then trying to beat levels with it? I feel like I've heard of this before. Yeah? Oh, Lord. I could probably do Bloodbath with the paws, let's be honest. He beat like a top 130. That's ridiculous. I mean, the paws can't make it that much worse. In the end, you're still just like moving your hand to press a button. It's just like a different way of playing. Straight flying is so hard. You know, Crazy 2 was a good pick for you then. I don't think that level... Oh, no, it has the boss fight. You have to do a bit of straight fly near there. That was way too late. $183 attempts on the pause or like total? Probably on the pause. There's no way he did Crazy 2 in 100 attempts. I beat Crazy 2 was the last demon I beat, actually. I've been on Bloodbath for so long, I kind of forgot. Crazy 2 took like 2,700 for me, I think. It was my third insane demon. It hurts. It hurts. Last demon you beat was Heartbeat. Took 6k attempts and is your second hardest. Heartbeat. I don't know that one. It's probably like a 6-star or something. This level. This level. Top 800. Ooh. 847. That's pretty good. Wait, so is your hardest Bloodbath then? I feel like once I beat Bloodbath, I can join like a new class of Geometry Dash players. You know? There's everyone who's never beaten Bloodbath, and then there's a lot of people who've beaten Bloodbath. There's a lot of people. But it's like it's an exclusive crowd, you know, that I get to hang out with. Maybe they'll invite me to all their Bloodbath parties and stuff. This is how I get in with the cool kids. You have Sakup in Hell in 2 runs? It is kind of boring. I do agree. Sakup in Hell's decoration and the song. I mean, the song's good. Don't get me wrong. But it's... I don't know. You drop so many levels, you're jumping to Zodiac now? Go for it. Should I go for Sakup in Hell? I know I just dogged on it. I played this medium demon called Sakup in Egg. And it's basically just if Sakup in Hell was really easy. The gameplay was fun. I didn't really like the deco, and the song's okay. Dude, I don't know if I'm beating this segment today. We might have to save these next 2 segments for next stream. It's just really hard. I mean, we got like 3 click. No, we literally got 1 click away earlier. That hurts. You thought you were good at Wave. Apparently you weren't. Yeah, I feel the same way about Wave. I used to. I did 2 9 circles levels back to back as like my first hard demons. And I was like, I'm so cracked at Wave. This is great. But turns out, no, I'm okay at Wave. There's just such a high skill ceiling for everything. K14 Way, you think I should turn off low detail mode? Are you telling me that I have had low detail mode on Welcome to the stream. Have I had low detail mode on? On. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not. Hold on. What does this look like in the LDM? No, no, I am not playing with low detail mode. Are you kidding me? Okay, this part looks fine. This part, I'll try and pause it if you see what I see. You see these gaps? In the settings? Oh, Lord. I don't know. I don't know. Is it really worth it? It's just... No, unfortunately, I am like a purist. I'm a bit of a bit of a jerk. I refuse to play a level on low detail mode unless it is necessary. I need the pure Riot intended experience. I need to be more careful when reading chat. I need to be more careful when reading chat. I miss so many messages. It's crazy. Also, I gotta lock in. Wait, are those gaps still there? Have I never noticed those gaps before? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait. You're telling me there have always been gaps? Oh, we have to drop the level. I can't do this. Whoa. K14 Way, thank you for the follow. I didn't even see your Slaughterhouse flex. All right, I'm gonna pull up your chat logs until I see Slaughterhouse. Ooh, I also did Slaughterhouse 26 to 50. Slaughterhouse is one of my like dream. I was saying Limbo, also Slaughterhouse. If I ever get good enough, I would like to beat Slaughterhouse. This ball part, I haven't practiced it at all today, so I'm a little sloppy still. The Golden and Slaughter, okay, literally the Golden and Slaughterhouse are my top two. Grief if it comes out. I love Grief, man. It's such a fire level. I would never want to play it. Even if I'm good enough to beat it, that level looks so insufferable to play. Absolutely not. GG, guys. I beat Bloodbath. Wow. Got Grief in 465 no-clip deaths. Wait, I kind of want to do a no-clip run. I'm going to do it. Let's see. This might be really embarrassing, guys. I'm really bad at no-clip runs. We're probably going to have like 50 deaths before Michigan. But let's run it. No-clip deaths are up in the top left. We already got one. Holy shit. We have to restart. We have to restart. 200 deaths. 300 deaths. Oh, fuck. That's bad. I know I just got like 5. I'm not gonna look. No spoilers. God, I died twice there. I saw it. Oh, what? I forgot the click pattern. I'm sorry. I forgot the click pattern. It's so over. It's so over. This is bad. Oh, this is so bad. 23 deaths. Ah, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Chat, this is a very embarrassing performance. I know my death count is absurd right now. 46. Oh my god. Sub 50, please. $47. 500 deaths in 8 seconds. I know, that's crazy. That was my, I've never done a no-clip run. 47. Listen, we had a few mess-ups, all right? If there weren't, like, those two really big mistakes, I probably could have gotten, like, 30 deaths. Have you played Roblox obbies, like, hard ones? No, but I've seen on TikTok, like, GD people are sort of blending into Roblox obbies, or there's, like, some kind of beef, maybe? No, I've never played like the challenge ones. I'm not great at Roblox. Don't get me wrong. I'm solid at Roblox. Don't ever think I'm bad at any video game ever. Because I'm not. I'm really good at all video games. The best thing you got, Bloodbath, is practice 8 attempts. That's pretty solid. I'm doing a pretty tough no-clip run right now. Swag route, swag route, swag route. Super swag route. UFO. And then, oh yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Sorry. I'm a little bored. Sorry. I'm just spamming stuff. The ball part looks so weird when not mirrored. I know. I saw that. It looks pretty crazy. I'm not used to it. This ball part, by the way, I don't know what to think about it. It's not like that hard. You just have to be locked in. Yeah, like that. I think you're good. Yeah, it's not. Okay, it's really easy, actually. That's my final opinion. All right, we're gonna do a few more attempts at this section, but I sort of feel like I'm losing my skill. You died more on Green compared to Etzer? Okay, wait, which one is Green? I'm not quite there yet. I haven't been playing Bloodbath long enough. Fun fact, Michigan's part in Bloodlust is easier than in Bloodbath? Really? That is really surprising. Granted, the mini cube and normal cube before the end. Mini cube and normal cube before the end. What, the 2-second dual part? Oh, yeah, okay. The part where you like hit the blue orb and you have to like barely jump. I had a lot of trouble on that, but I've recently like cracked the code. Like genuinely, I found out a way to do it recently that makes it completely mindless. The jump itself wasn't the problem. Pick the orb at the wrong time. Listen, where's that? That's right at the end of this. I found a very infamous ManerK strategy on this part. Yeah, this is green. Hold on, let me just like get this part first. This part is really hard. Genuinely, this is such a choke point for the level. Okay, look, for that, literally, so you jump and then buffer that blue orb. Literally just buffer it. And then jump immediately. And that's it. You go one, buffer. That's it. It's jump or buffer. Like that. Tied to the pink orb? I can't even imagine how that's possible. That sounds terrible. Yeah, I mean, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I died on the 5th one. Damn it, I was trying to go 5 in a row. 7 times the day before completion, 5 times to the straight fly. I'm very sorry I had to go through that. This level is such torture. This level is actual torture. This straight fly at 79, I will die to from 0. I hate to say it, guys. I will die there from 0. $51K. I have like 1,500 attempts that I'm gonna subtract from my total, just because it's just like, you know, when you're a little kid, you go into Bloodbath and you just like try forever to get 7%. I did that for like 1,500 attempts, so I'm just not gonna count it. And like, that's only if. It's not like that attempt count will matter. I already have 10,000 plus on this. No end in sight. It's not like that extra 1,000 is going to matter. Of course I died to the ball. Dude, I keep moving my save device. This is the hard part about having a hand cam. As of right now, my highest attempt count level is this hard demon called Forest Temple with like 6,000 attempts. Bloodbath is going to overtake that by like triple the attempts. Maybe way more. Diamond Cat, welcome to the chat. Exclamation mark size. You trying to change the size? Well, that's not gonna work. Is this a bug, guys? Do you see how this spike is completely black and this spike is red? I think this is just like the practice copy of the level. Exclamation mark dis size. Oh, is that what you were talking about? You're trying to like find out? You know, you could like ask. You could be normal. You could be like, yo, streamer, how big is it? You know? Ask it like a question. Maybe I'll tell you. Maybe I'll answer. Who knows? How tall are you? Yo, streamer, how tall are you? Great question, chatter. I am 6'2". I know that sounds like a fake number, but I actually am 6'2". Sorry, that was a really ugly laugh. Did you guys notice that? Am I just in my head? You need to convert. Oh, yeah. I think I'm like 2 meters. 2.5 meters or something. I don't know. That's almost as tall as you. Okay, okay. Sorry, you just came from a Ludwig video that said that. I'll see myself out. God damn it, these Ludwig chatters. Ludwig chatters just come in, they ask for your size, and then they run away. Unbelievable. Wait, do I have a bunch of tall chatters? You know I'm the tallest living person in my whole bloodline? I don't know what to do with this information. Everyone else in my family is like not that tall. Oh, your K14 is 4'2". No, 5'2". Oh, sorry about that. You're not included in the cool kids club. Spelled with C's, obviously. How much is a meter? I thought a meter was 3 feet. Oh, I guess it is, yeah. 7'1". Damn. I want to be 7'1". Just kidding. I think 6'2" is just like the limit before you're a little too tall. And I'm not biased. I'm just saying that. I don't think I can do this. Guys, I don't think I can do this segment today. I think we have to drop it. We'll do 24 to 40 probably on Wednesday. Tall person equals Bloodbath Victor. I have to get tall. This means I'm not tall until I beat it. That's great incentive to beat it. Anyone over 6 foot is a Bloodbath Victor. Anyone under 5'5" is a femboy. I have a crazy proposition. What if there is a woman who happens to be under 5'5"? Is that a femboy? That's not real? Interesting. Interesting thesis. I hadn't thought about that, but you actually might be onto something. Please, I can't do this. Why is the wave so much harder for me than the UFO? I'm gonna give it like one more good attempt. And then I'm logging off for the day. And I mean like really good. It has to get really good. Do the wave to crack. That's not a bad idea. Fine, fine. I'll spend more time on the level. I'll keep streaming. My horrible, horrible life never ends. Okay. We're gonna try from here just to... No, I really don't think I can get consistent with the UFO. I think it's just like... You just have to do it. Is there any sort of a visual cue I can like use for that UFO? Other than just the spikes. Hello? What? You can die there? UFO has the only frame perfect in Bloodbath? That can't be true. It's not frame perfect. Click before your UFO touches the spike. Good advice. Frame perfect on 60 is crazy. Wait, so this is a visual frame perfect since I'm technically playing on 60 FPS. It looks like a frame perfect for me. But I've clicked between frames, so it doesn't actually matter. There are no frames. Yeah, first click early. I'm getting that. And then this wave is just kicking my ass right now. Oh, no. That was too late. No, it worked. All right, we'll take it. Okay, with this wave, I think I just need to like get better at those first 3 clicks. Because it lines you up pretty well for the rest. If you just do it like that. This song, dude. This song's gonna make me go crazy. What is that? Why would I do that? You just stay really low, and then around the end you want to go back high, I think. So it's like here, stay low there, and then... Okay, it's only the 2 spikes I have to stay low for. Here, go over... I got it. I cracked the code. Watch this. I'm going to get it again, twice in a row. I can't do it. I don't have it. When you beat Bloodbath, you have the King Samalot cover till you got 70. I couldn't ever play with something like that. Then someday you switch to Reese's Puff and you beat it in 5 attempts. See, I would do the remixes, but as a streamer, I feel like I need I need to put my completion on YouTube, and if there's some goofy song playing, it's gonna be silly. You know? Also, this wave is absolutely harder than the UFO. I don't know. Come on! I always die here too. It's because I let go of the wave too early. But if you hold the button into the portal, you're gonna buffer and click. That's not what you want. If you have separate audio tracks, you can still change the music in a video. Good point. In order to do that, I have to be locally recording. Which one? I don't have the storage space for it. My computer is very full. And 2, it doesn't even work. I've been having issues with my audio tracks recently. So I have to figure out how to fix it before I do that. Oh my god. The nerfs have got to be so crazy if you get past this part. I really can't even imagine. Like, doing this slow flying with the crazy nerves, it seems impossible. I guess this will help my nerve control. I have pretty bad nerve control in this game. So this level will train me. Make me a little better at that. Dude, getting past crack is impossible. I feel like this wave isn't that hard. I know. It's not supposed to be hard. Most people don't complain about this wave. I am just really having trouble with it. Like, it's really bad for me. No, exactly. I have terrible nerve control, but also I'm playing like one of the most infamous long extreme demons. I know, this is the only wave I have trouble with, really. There's only like 2 other waves anyway. And they're both very short segments. This is one of them. This is the other. Omnijig. You just went to see Perfect Blue with your racist homie? What did, Alright. 2 questions. 1, what is Perfect Blue? Is that a movie? I'm gonna go see the new horror movie, The Black Phone 2. And I'm only watching it because it's the only, like, horror movie that's out right now. Even though it's Halloween. So I'm gonna go watch that tomorrow. I never even saw the first one, but I do love a good horror movie. You better not be struggling with the wave sections with your track record. Okay, listen. The 9 circle stuff. The 9 circle stuff, that's old news, alright? This is so much harder than 9 circles will ever be that the experience doesn't even carry over. It's one of the highest rated movies of all time. What was your other question? I was really hoping you weren't going to ask that because I did not have a second question. I was hoping we would just move on and you would forget that I said that. You dropped Bloodbath 4 times, and when you actually picked it up, you got so consistent at crack. Crack is free, bro. It's the easiest part of the level. Watch this. Okay, never mind. Bad example. Ooh. Omnijig, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Do this from 0? I can't. I literally can't. Doing this after doing all that Michigan stuff and then still holding your nerves? How are you supposed to, like, not... How are you supposed to do these straight flies with shaky hands? And then... That's so stupid. This straight fly, that one I just did specifically with shaky hands, sounds terrible. By tying at the end a million times. I'm so scared because I know that that's going to happen to me. For my nerve control to get better, I'm going to have to die like in somewhere here or something. Okay, hot take. Etzer's part is kind of really easy, except for this. These UFO orbs. This part is really easy. Genuinely. And then it gets hard right here, and then it goes back to easy. How many times have I died to that 79? Also just ignore all this. Let's see. 4 times there. 139 times I've died. Like from the start of Etzer to that death. 139 times. I hate that straight fly. That's a stupid death. But also, when you land the straight fly, it's so satisfying. Because you're just doing the click pattern, and then sometimes, very rarely, you'll do it, and you'll just start flying through the spikes. And it'll be so satisfying. Not there, obviously. Sorry, I wasn't looking at my screen, so I just kind of kept clicking really early. Oh, that's unfortunate. Imagine dying at 80%. That's even worse, I think. Dude, I don't want to attempt farm, but I literally am attempt farming. I could end stream right now. I'm not like getting any better with my practice right now. I need to take a break. But I'm literally just farming attempts. That's stupid. Happy October, bro. October is one of my favorite months of the year. It's a shame it's already almost over. Happy birth month. Okay, is there anything else I kind of want to get a little bit of practice in before I go? Could keep practicing crack, but crack sucks. Don't do crack, please. Could practice this. This part's boring though, and I'm gonna do it in one attempt because I'm just insanely goated like that. This ship part is insanely inconsistent. I need to practice this next, I think. Because this is my least, like, practiced part of the level, I guess. Do some attempts from 0 on the real level for fun? I will. Because I've been holding off doing this because I haven't been streaming the level. And I want to get all my new bests on this level on camera. But we're streaming. So let's go for a new best. All right. Our current best is 11%. That is really beatable. I can beat that in like 2 attempts. Let's get like 1 new best to end off the stream. All right. That way it can't all be for nothing. So let me make sure my camera is good. This like marker I placed on my desk keeps moving. I used to post it, but it doesn't stick. Yes, I typed in Blopod. All right, that's not that. It happens. Okay, it happens. It happens. Let me just. Okay. Let's do Bloodbath, y'all. You didn't see that. All right, you didn't see that. Oh. You didn't see that. You believed it till Mishi? Oh, shoot. What is happening? Swag route. Swag route. Swag route. Okay, we're done here. We're done here. Ah, I tricked you guys. I had no clip on. Oh. No, I'm actually gonna try this. ManerK UK Space USA. Space USA. I love that name. That's me. Alright, let's actually do a run from zero. A few runs. See how good we can get. Loki, I can like fluke all the way to Michigan. I genuinely believe it's very possible. Because these first segments, they're hard, but I know how to do them all. Not consistently, but like sort of. So let me lock in for the straight fly. I'm not good enough to talk while doing the straight fly yet. I have not practiced it. Damn it, I tied it. I tied my best. Can you become a cheater and beat Tidal Wave and then go back to Bloodbath? I could. Should I give, like, when I beat this level, should I really go all out on my reaction? Because genuinely, I could beat this level from zero and stay stone-faced if I wanted. What sort of reaction should I give out? Dude, let me get past 11.67%. 6-7. Let me get past 11.67%, please. Reaction's got to come from the heart. If my reaction comes from the heart, I'm going to be stone-faced. Dude, when I play this game off stream, I have no, like, no reaction to anything. Your reaction was just heavy breathing with your cousin screaming in the background. You didn't do this in German. It's hilarious. I'm literally not lying. If you're going to point to my 70 to 100 video where I popped off, I literally did that because I was recording and I was like, I have to do something. If I wasn't recording that, I would have gotten 70 to 100 and then started a new attempt and like gone for it again. And that would have been it. Oh my God. ManerK pop off. Yeah, let's get W pop off out of here. ManerK pop off is the new, We act like a robot. Okay, when I get a new best, I'm gonna react. Actually, I'm gonna clip farm. That's what I'll do when I get a new best. I remember when I was a kid, this first ship part being impossible to me. Without saying anything, just immediately hop on into Bloodlust. That's a pretty fire reaction. Oh my God. Guys, all I want is to PB once so I can leave. I want away. I want to live my life. Give me 1 PB. Nope. There's another death at 11%. Hold on. Okay, only 5 deaths at 11. That's not crazy. I beat Bloodbath. Wow, I love you, chat. Can I? Yeah. What if I just like say I love you? Would that do anything for you guys? Can I be like Doggy and just start shorts farming? Top 5 hardest Bloodbath clicks. I can do that. I literally have the hardest parts of the level marked out on the practice copy. Oh, come on! Oh no, dude! What? That was literally gonna be 0 to 24. Alright, I'll take it. Okay, wait, sorry, that reaction was genuine? Because I literally could have completed another one of my little segments on this thing. Also, I don't know why it's moving up like that. Do you see that? What is happening? Oh my god, everything does it. Everything I click moves up. This is incredible. Let me just undo all that. 20. Okay, wait. What if I start my Michigan attempts from 22? Hear me out. Okay, I'll take 22%. That's pretty good. I really wanted 0 to 24 though. Like, that would have made my day. My goal with this 4 runs thing, by the way, is I want to make a YouTube video like how I beat Bloodbath in 4 runs. And so I can like combine the runs into one long thing. That's the end game. I want to use editing to turn this into one big Bloodbath run. ManerK Nonchalant K1. Doesn't sound good with the new name. Listen, the new the new name comes with some drawbacks, okay? But I do think ManerK Craner had to go. I stand by that. All right, we're done. We're done. We're done. ManerK Craner is so fire. Maybe I just don't see the vision. Damn, bro. We almost got 0 to 24. Okay, next stream. Literally next stream. I think we can do this. I think next stream 0 to 24 is absolutely possible. 24 to 41 might take a little more time, but I think it is possible. When is next stream? Hey, I'm so glad you asked. I guess now is a good time to wrap it up. Now is a better time than any. Wow, 4 out of 5 subs. Can you believe that? I haven't been this close to my sub goal in like a year and a half, I think. 911 followers. 911. We're clapping because it's such a high number. Almost 1,000. Okay. When he feels like it, TBH. No! I promise you guys, I will be back. So you get it. 9/11 was bad. 9/11. I promise I will be live this okay. This is going to be crazy. Get ready for this. I promise you, I will be live tomorrow. Oh, what the? Sorry, that wasn't on purpose. What is going on? I'll be live tomorrow. Yep. We're going to do some Bloodbath runs tomorrow. I'm feeling it. I checked my schedule. I have nothing going on. I might as well stream. The stream froze. I thought you ended. That would have been really funny. You can't join tomorrow? We'll see. We'll see what happens, okay? So, I'm going to make a YouTube video about Bloodbath as soon as I make good progress on it. As if I didn't make good progress today. Well, yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by. Oh, you're sick? Oh, dude, I miss skipping school because I was sick. What if I started making it already? Yeah. I have this little note card. I was gonna write down timestamps of when anything cool happened, but I only got the one timestamp of when I got 40 to 70 at 38:50. So I'm gonna find that clip. I'm gonna upload the VOD. I didn't write down the timestamp for when I got 22%, but I'll find that. Nightbot has a great idea. W run though, I know. Thank you. I'm gonna start compiling this because I really want to compile all 4 runs back to back, so you can see like my reaction after each segment. I don't know. I think it could be fun. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you Jay Shadow for the raid a while ago. He left obviously like 2 hours ago, but thank you Jay Shadow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I promise. I promise. I would never break a promise. I'm looking around for my lens cap. I can't end stream without my lens cap. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys in the darkness. Don't do anything crazy. Bye-bye.